Hey, glad you're back. We're up to Psalm 57 today, and it is such a good one. It is a poem of David, and it's a beautiful psalm. I know I say that a lot, but you know, they are. And this one is so pretty, and it's not exactly when David wrote this, isn't exactly a happy time with him. This is during his cave days, running from Saul, and so he's crying out for God to be merciful to him. But, you know, David, when he writes, he can be in distress and it still just be beautiful. His words, he was so gifted. And I encourage you guys, I know I say this, but I'm going to keep saying it because I'm talking to my grandsons here, my grandboys, and my grandkids. I don't know, whenever they read this, maybe some grandgirls. And, you know, I want you to start back from the beginning, especially, you know, today, if you want to go back and get some history on this poem, 1 Samuel, like 24, I think, 24. There's a lot of cave times here where David helped hid out from Saul. I mean, I'll get your attention. If you guys, so maybe I'm sure know the story, but go back to 1 Samuel 24, and we see where David's in this cave hiding out with his men, and Saul and his guys come in, and I mean, come on, I'm going to try to get my grandkids' attention here. Kind of a funny story, but shows David who he was. I mean, Saul, who's after him, looking to kill him, goes in the cave and, you know, goes over in a corner probably to take a pee. I think the scripture says relieve himself. We know what that is. And so David was right there. He could have taken Saul's life right there in the city, took a little piece of his robe off the hem as proof that he was there. And then he uses that material later to let Saul know, I could have taken your life, but I didn't. What a story. I mean, it's just amazing story. They're interesting and they're exciting. So go back and read about Saul, David in the cave with Saul, when he was relieving himself. Yeah, it's in there. Go look. Go read it. It's a great story. So we're up to 57. And this is when David had fled from Saul in the cave. And he's crying out to God for mercy. And let's go. Psalm 57, verse 1. Be merciful to me, O God, be merciful to me, for in you my soul takes refuge. In the shadow of your wings I will take refuge, till the storms of destruction pass by. I cry out to God Most High, to God who fulfills his purpose for me. He will send from heaven and save me. He will put to shame him who tramples on me. God will send out his steadfast love and his faithfulness. Oh, I love it. My soul is in the midst of lions. I lie down amid fiery beasts, the children of man, whose teeth are spears and arrows, whose tongues are sharp swords. Be exalted, O God, above the heavens. Let your glory be over all the earth. They set a net for my steps. My soul was bowed down. They dug a pit in my way, but they have fallen into it themselves. My heart is steadfast. O God, my heart is steadfast. I will sing and make melody. Awake, my glory. Awake, O harp and lyre. I will awake the dawn. I will give thanks to you, O Lord, among the peoples. I will sing praises to you among the nations. For your steadfast love is great for the heavens, your faithfulness to the clouds. Be exalted, O God, above the heavens. Let your glory be over all the earth. Some praising right there at the end, isn't it? By David. Be exalted, O God, above the heavens. Let your glory be over all the earth. just, y'all got to go back and read. Like, go back and, like I said, 1 Samuel 23, 24, in there and read about this time. He'll just bring this to life even more, that he could write a poem about it and express his innermost thoughts. And his innermost thoughts were upon God, Yahweh, Adonai. You know, there was lions roamed Israel, this country, but back then, not so much today. I'm not, but there were lions that walked around. It was a beast of fearful things. That remind me of when he said they dig a pit and then they end up, transgressors fall into it. They dug a pit in my way, but they have fallen into it themselves. I mean, it made me think of Daniel, you know, when he come out of the lion's den, you know, unharmed, protected, just like David's being protected here. And the ones that the king threw in, they didn't even hit the ground before the lion said, caught them up. It's being protected here. And he's praising his Father for it. And he knows. He knows who his God is. Psalm 57. Y'all go read it again. Read it to yourself. Thank y'all. See you soon. Bye.